Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to register for tapNpay. There are three ways you could have come across the registration process. First, you may have received a handout at the toll booth. Second, you might have seen a tapNpay ad on your pay by mail bill. Or finally, you could have clicked on a social media ad bringing you to the tapNpay website, which explains everything for tapNpay coverage in your area. For the sake of this demo, we're going to go ahead and assume I clicked on a tapNpay ad in my social media and I'm taken to the tapNpay site for the Illinois area. Here I can scroll through the site itself and get questions answered like, do I need a transponder? How easy is it to register? How everything works? You can continue further and you'll see frequently asked questions as well as a contact us form so that you can reach out to anyone if you had further questions that weren't answered. But up at the very top, it says here for us to get started for the registration process, simply need to put in our phone number. So I'll go ahead and add my phone number there and click Get Started. You'll see on the screen I received a message that lets me know I'll be receiving a text message in a few minutes. And there it is. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the text message. So our first text message lets us know that we can start the registration process by simply putting in our state abbreviation followed by our license plate. So I'll go ahead and put in my state abbreviation and my license plate number. The next text message we receive is asking for our language of preference. I'm going to go ahead for the sake of this demo and put English, but of course, if I were to select Spanish, all the correspondence will continue in that language. Now it's asking if my license plate is registered as a passenger vehicle. This is an important question for the Illinois area. It's the license plate type, which is a way to identify the vehicle. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes, that this is a passenger vehicle. And now I'm being asked if this vehicle is a rental car. I'm going to go ahead and say no, this is not a rental car. And then I receive a message letting me know that I'm almost done, and here is a link to the terms and conditions. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that link, and we're taken to the terms and conditions for tapNpay. Here you can scroll through, review everything. Once I'm satisfied that I understand the terms, I can go ahead and click there to accept the terms and say OK. Next, we're going to be asked to put in our payment method options. You can see here there are multiple options for paying. There's PayPal, Google Pay. Of course, if I were on an iPhone, Apple Pay would appear, a debit card, credit card, and also at this point, if direct carrier billing was an option, that would show as well. I'm going to go ahead and select Google Pay as my payment option. Now we're being taken to a screen letting us know, one, for us to verify our license plate, and the other is for the $5 one-time registration fee. We need to review and accept this. One thing I wanted to show you here, we did say that this license plate was a personal vehicle, but if we happen to type something incorrectly in the text messaging registration portion, I can simply change that here to be a rental. And you notice that as a rental, I would have to also enter in the end date and the estimated return time. I'm going to take it back to personal vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and just accept the $5 registration fee. And it's letting me know I'm paying with my Google Pay. And I'm going to go ahead and accept that. And I receive a message saying, congratulations, registration has been complete. Within 24 hours, all the future tolls will be sent to me via text message. I also receive a text message with the same information, letting me know that all of my registration has been completed. So here I'm going to click OK, and it's taken us to our account in tapNpay. I'm going to click on the menu in the upper left-hand corner. Here we can just go through and we'll identify all the different options we have within our tapNpay account. So if I click on Profile, you'll see that I can manage my vehicles. I can go here and this is the vehicle we registered. I can add a new vehicle if I like, both rental or personal. I can change my payment method at any time. So I can come here and make updates to my account should I want to change that. And I can deactivate my account if I like. Language, you see here that we've selected English. If we choose Spanish, you notice everything here will change into that language as well as the menu itself. So we'll go back to English. We can log out. I'm not going to do that right now. Invoices, this is where we were left when we registered initially. We have no outstanding invoices, so that shows accordingly. History, we did pay the $5 registration fee, so that shows in our history. This will also show specific transactions or disputes if we had those. Toll coverage, this will show the area that I have coverage with my Tap and Pay. So you can see in the Illinois area all the different roads that are covered. Extended coverage. Tap and Pay is in other areas besides Illinois. So if I decide that I wanted to go ahead and extend, let's say, into Florida, extend my coverage, I can also click on the link here to look at the terms and conditions in case that was different than previous. And I can just say extend. So now you can see I've extended my Illinois coverage also into Florida. If I go back to the toll coverage and I zoom out here, you'll see that both the roads in Florida and the roads in Chicago are showing the coverage. Frequently asked questions. Here I can get some answers to some questions that could be answered quickly. Contact us. I can fill out a form that goes directly to our customer service team that will get back to you within the 24-hour time period. And terms and conditions. Here you can see I can go and review either one of the terms for the coverage that I have. So now I'm going to go ahead and log out of my account. I wanted to also show you really quickly how easy it is to get back to your Tap and Pay account. You simply put in your phone number. And you'll receive a text message with a PIN. And then you're logged back in, right back where we were.